Late one evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a woman named Heather Paul was outside on her front porch, having some ice cream with her husband and two sons. But then, Heather suddenly spots something that completely creeps her out.
There's like little mosquitoes.
What are kind of going on? What? What did you say? What did you say, Mommy? I didn't hear you.
You gotta keep that open so it doesn't get all musty.
Can't tell me if I'm good. Yeah.
She whispers to her husband and kids that the person walking by scares her, but strangely, none of them know what she's talking about. Neither her husband nor her sons can see what Heather sees, which seems like a person dressed in white, walking down the sidewalk, just about 20 feet away from them. Heather later describes her as a lady dressed like a nurse from the 1950s, with an eerie grin on her face. Completely unsettled by this incident as it happened, Heather checks the footage from their front door security camera, and sure enough, the camera catches the same pale figure walking by.
But I know she just had like this weird smile on her face. It just immediately creeped me out, so I just kind of like jumped.
But it gets even weirder as the backstory unfolds further. Heather mentions that their home is located just a mile away from the old Philadelphia State Hospital at Byberry, which is an infamous abandoned mental asylum.
I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. A lot of abuse went on there. There was lobotomies performed on patients. There was experiments performed on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so horribly. The conditions that that hospital was in was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through. And these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so overcrowded. Like the nurse to patient ratio was just extreme. There also was cases of staff that were by the patients.
And not just this. Heather's dad actually lived in the same house when he was a boy, who after watching the footage, tells her that a woman named Linda used to live next door. And back in the 1950s, Linda worked as a nurse at that very same mental hospital. So, did Heather capture the ghost of a nurse from the old Byberry Asylum? And if not, why was she the only one who could see the woman? As always, use the comments section below and decide for yourselves.